Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a quick tutorial on how I made my BlackGoldSaw horns and claws. Since a lot of you on DeviantArt have been asking me to do this, so I might as well get around to doing it. Well, first the horns. What you'll be needing is a pretty good headband with some teethy things, so it'll stick in your wig, and then you'll be needing Model Magic, is what I actually made the horns out of, and just some dollar store black and red acrylic paint. If you're wondering what that little thing is right there, it is a broken horn, and also over there I broke it because I don't know, I happened to just place down my horns while I was getting into a car to go to G-Anime, and it just happened to really break. The stuff is very frail, so I guess be careful when you're using it. Also, when you are using it, make sure when you're first starting, keep an eye on it, because it doesn't like to bend at first till it hardens. Then yeah, you just kind of do black, and red, and red. It's pretty easy. Then hot glue the shit out of it, because then, as you can see there, that's an RTU wound. I walked into a car again, and then it just broke off when it hit the top of the car, and I was like, oh shit. Then at the con, me and my friend Sensei, we hot glued them, and plus our claws broke. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do that. And it looks pretty good as long as you hide the headband anyway. So now the claws, which also need to be fixed because the hot glue is rubbing off. I'm going to try and put this on. One hand, give me a second. Okay, this is my right hand with I happen to do smaller claws on this hand. What I used was just a cheap old black glove, and then I went to any art store. Also, for the Model Magic horns, you can get that, I bought it at this weird French art store, I think, or was it Walmart? I don't remember, but yeah, you can pretty much get it anywhere that sells Crayola. It's pretty cheap for a little package. And anyway, this stuff, FIMO Soft, I think it was called. Anywhere where Sculpey is sold, it's right next to it. It's stronger to be do that with, and it's cheaper than Sculpey, so that's what I'd preferably use. And pretty much, you get one chunk on your thumb, or for the first joint, this part. You mold it, you press it down, you mold it to however you want it to look like. You do the same thing for the second joint. Then you make the claw, and then you kind of just put the claw underneath this one. Don't really mold them together, it won't really look like a skeleton kind of thing. It's kind of hard to describe it without hands. And how you attach them is just, you put hot glue onto the bottom, and while you're wearing the glove, you just, oh yeah, before I get into that, make sure you mark what joint and finger it's for, or else you'll get fucked over. That one's happened to me a few times, so I was like, oh shit, what finger is this? And then, after I marked it and stuff, I was like, oh, okay, this is all fine now. But, anyway, as I was talking about, what was it? Yeah, hot gluing. Pretty much you just put it underneath. Be careful while you're doing this, because it did leak through the glove, and I did burn my hands a few times. So be careful about that. Don't be like, oh, Spaz, you're a dumbass for making me do this, blah, blah, blah. So, anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. And plus, if you're cosplaying BlackGoldSaw, the jacket covers up most of my hand, so it doesn't look too dumb. But yeah, I would do a tutorial on how I did my sword, but it's all the way in my basement. And this part's breaking. I need to hot glue that. Oh fuck. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'll maybe do more tutorials on how else I make stuff if you guys ask me to. So yeah, that's it. Bye.